7. Costco secrets, plot 2. They don't want you to know that save you hundreds. Have you ever walked through Costco thinking you're beating the system? That you're outsmarting the corporate machine by grabbing deals and free samples left and right? Hate to break it to you, but Costco's been outsmarting all of us for decades. Behind every bargain, every shiny Kirkland item, and every friendly cashier smile hides a psychological trick designed to make you spend more. The wild part is, these tricks work even when you know they exist. But don't worry, this isn't another recycled Costco hacks video. We're digging deeper. These are insider secrets Costco executives don't brag about at meetings. By the end, you'll not only save money, but start seeing Costco's layout, pricing, and promotions in a completely new light. Let us know where you're rewatching from and what your favorite Costco guilty pleasure is. We love seeing where our smart buyer community is tuning in from. Now, let's dive into the secrets they really don't want you to notice. 1. The almost free samples trap. Everyone loves the free samples, those tiny bites of pizza or chocolate that feel like rewards. But they're not gifts, they're bait. Costco doesn't pay for them, brands do. Why? Because those small bites can skyrocket sales by 30% to even 200%. The smell, taste, and timing all prime you to buy. And here is where it gets clever. Costco knows how long you will linger after a sample. They've studied it. The ideal distance between a sample station and the product shelf is around 10 to 15 feet, just far enough for your brain to rationalize, why not grab one before you leave the aisle? It's a dopamine loop disguised as generosity. Sample stations are always near higher margin sections like frozen meals, snacks, or bakery goods. You feel like you're getting something free, but you're being led straight to an impulse buy. Free samples aren't kindness, they're psychological choreography. 2. The price tag secret language. Those odd numbers on Costco's price tags, 99, 97, 88, aren't random, they're secret signals. 99 means regular pricing, 97 means clearance, the best deal you'll get. 88 is a local manager markdown unique to that store. Most shoppers never notice, but if you do, you can score huge savings before they vanish. And if you ever spot a tiny asterisk in the corner, that's the final goodbye. Once it's gone for good. Here's an insider trick. Combine the 97 markdown with an asterisk. That's your jackpot. It means the product is discontinued and discounted at the same time. You'll often find these in seasonal aisles or home goods sections, quietly waiting for someone who actually understands the code. The asterisk isn't decoration. It's Costco's version of a whisper saying, buy it now or regret it later. 3. The visual trap. Layout. If you think Costco's layout is random, think again. The chaos is intentional. They call it the treasure hunt effect. By constantly moving items and mixing seasonal goods up front, Costco forces you to wander. The longer you walk, the more you buy. Simple as that. Think about it. Every time you visit, you see something new at the entrance. It's rarely something you actually need. Maybe a kayak in January or a $500 espresso machine next to a pile of socks. It's not about practicality. It's about dopamine. That sense of discovery is what keeps you browsing longer and spending more. Meanwhile, the essentials, milk, eggs, paper towels, are hidden deep inside the warehouse. You can't reach them without passing 10 aisles of unexpected finds. Costco knows if you walk an extra 100 steps, you're statistically more likely to grab at least one thing you didn't plan to buy. Their layout isn't random chaos. It's engineered temptation. 4. Kirkland. The illusion of choice. Kirkland's signature looks like the humble money-saving option, but it's one of Costco's smartest psychological plays. Roughly 80% of their inventory is Kirkland. That means fewer comparisons, less hesitation, and more trust. You see Kirkland olive oil for $9.99 and assume it's cheaper than the fancy brand next to it. except there is no fancy brand next to it. Costco removes the competition right off the shelf, so you don't have context. That's called price blindness. Over time, shoppers start to associate the Kirkland name with safety and quality. You stop comparing prices entirely and start buying out of habit. Once that trust is built, Costco can adjust prices upward a few cents at a time, and no one even flinches. It's not deception, it's behavioral conditioning. Kirkland doesn't just sell cheaper goods, it sells the comfort of not having to think. 5. The return policy loyalty trap. Costco's return policy feels like pure customer love, but it is actually a loyalty weapon. You can bring back almost anything, anytime, for a full refund. Used items, electronics, furniture, even food. It sounds insane, but it's calculated. When you feel protected, you spend more freely. You'll buy that expensive blender, test it, maybe even use it for a month because there's no risk. That illusion of safety builds emotional trust, and trust translates into sales. 6. The fuel station hook. Costco's gas stations are a masterclass in traffic control. They sell top-tier gasoline, often 20 to 40 cents cheaper per gallon, but at almost zero profit. Why? Because gas is the hook. Once you're already there, the odds you'll walk inside just for one thing skyrocket. It's also why Costco designs their gas stations to route cars right past the warehouse entrance. That little detour means exposure to impulse triggers, sale banners, sample carts, or stacked Kirkland pallets. You see movement, color, and people with carts full of stuff. Your brain says, maybe I'll grab a few things too. And here's the kicker. Costco knows that their average gas customer spends more inside than they ever saved at the pump. Cheap gas isn't a perk. It's the bait that feeds the entire ecosystem. 7. The app and coupon game. Costco's app might be their best-kept secret. Most people use it just to check hours or store locations, and yes, exactly how Costco likes it. Hidden inside are digital-only deals and flash sales that often beat in-store prices. But they don't advertise that because the app removes impulse control. If you check it before shopping, you'll see real discounts and maybe skip that shiny $300 air fryer you didn't need. That's bad for business. So instead, Costco quietly hides the best offers online. Smart shoppers compare prices in real time, scanning in-store barcodes and checking the app. Often, the same product is cheaper online with free shipping. And every now and then, there is a warehouse-only bonus coupon waiting in your app that saves you 20 or 30 bucks. It's there if you look, and ignored by 90% of members who don T. Bonus 1, the warehouse day trick. Few members know about Costco's secret warehouse days. They're unadvertised mini Black Fridays that pop up every month or so. For a few days, you'll find steep discounts on electronics, furniture, or kitchen gear, sometimes 25% or 30% lower than usual. Want to see when the next one's happening? Turn on app notifications. You'll get a ping right before it starts, and trust me, that's the one notification you'll actually want to keep on. Bonus 2, the membership workaround. Think you need a membership to shop at Costco? Technically, yes. But practically no. The shop card loophole lets you bypass it. A member can buy you a prepaid Costco card and you can use it for anything: groceries, gas, pharmacy, even online. The bottom line, Costco isn't just a warehouse, it's a behavioral laboratory. Every aisle, every price tag, every deal is a tiny psychological experiment. They've perfected the art of making you feel like you re-saving money even when you re-spending more. If you learned something new today, hit like and subscribe to Smart Buyer Files, where we decode the hidden psychology behind everyday shopping, and tell us in the comments which Costco secret shocked you the most.